Hello there, people. This is Ricky Darden again. I am back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile. This is going to be my first deck profile that I'll be showing you guys this month. Sorry about that, I got something in my eye. Alright, get that out there. And I will be showcasing you my. Let me move the camera down so you can see this. My Junk Synchron Stardust deck, because the main monster I'm basing this off is Stardust. Now, all my all while explaining all my card choices, combos, and yeah, let's get into it. And by the way, all this is personal preference. You can build this deck any way you want. In my opinion, this deck is like for fun. If you want to do whatever you want to do with it, play it in tournaments, whatever. I suggest playing it probably like for fun because it's not really a competitive deck at this point. But yeah, let's get into this. So, first, I'll be starting my monsters. Standard, the 3 Junk Synchron. So you guys can see those. There you go. Yeah. Standard Junk Synchron basically brings back all your level 2 and belows back from the graveyard, so you can use them to synchro summon big combos and stuff like that. Then I'm also running 3 of Doffel Warrior. And he's also a good comboer for like synchro summons and stuff like that. Because when a monster is brought back from the graveyard, which Junk Synchron Spec does, and this thing, Doffel Warrior, was in your hand, you can use it and special summon it to your field. And then if you're running stuff like the Solidify, which helps out with monsters that have a low attack base and then like, raise your attack and stuff like that, you can combo that, but I don't run that stuff right now because like I'm currently trying to balance my budget and stuff. Now, let's go on to the next one. I'm running 3 Tuningware. Now, these can be pretty much used in any way. You can use them for like the quick draw, just coming to the graveyard, so special summon that, and then do whatever the shenanigans you're gonna do. Or you could just go summon them and use it for draw power, because when this thing is used as synchro summon, this thing can be used as a level 1 or a level 2 monster, so you could go for like anything between like whatever you're going for. And it also lets you draw cards, so extra draw power. And when everybody needs that. Now moving on to my 2 ups. I run 2 of my quick draw synchron. And usually people will be running 3 because it's a usual combo, but I have found often that it goes dead in your hand sometimes, like just sitting there. You don't have any monsters special summon, so it's just dead. So I just run 2. Now for my 1-ups, I'm running 1 Level Eater, 1 Dandelion, personal card right here, 1 Junkaribo. Now, for those of you who don't know what Junkaribo does, Junkaribo, when an effect that, or when your opponent activates a card effect that will inflict damage to you, you can send this card from your hand to your graveyard, negate the activation if you destroy the card. So it's like a Karibo, but for effect damage, not battle damage. Just for both damage, would be a really good card. People will probably using it. I'm also using 1 Effect Veiler, 1 Synchron Explorer, 1 Junk Serpent, 1 Spell Striker, and 1 Junk Defender. That's pretty much it for all my monsters. I will now be moving on to my spell cards. So I'm running 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 Tuning, because you're going to need a lot of tuning for this deck, especially since Rhoda unfortunately went down to 1 on the ban list. Rip to that. I hope they bring it up to 2 at least. I also run on Starlight Junction. Its ability would be I could train a tuner monster, like for instance, let's say I got Junk Synchron or something out there. Then I special summon a Synchron monster from my deck with a different level than the tribute monster. So let's say you got like some cards you need something to sync with someone. You got like a dead tuner out there that can't really do anything. You can choose that one, and then summon another one that you can use to synchro summon. So it's a really useful spell card. People really don't use it in junk decks much, but I do. So go me. Yeah, it works pretty fine. I also run 1/1 standard because you can't run more than one, unless I would be probably. One Dark Hole, one Foolish Burial, and one Reinforcement of the Army. Now for our traps. I'm running 2 Starlight Road, since a lot of people are using Twin Twisters, card effects are destroying more than 2 cards and stuff. This could bring your Stardust Dragon out like that, man. This is like the Twin Twisters' worst nightmare right here. It's like, I use Twin Twister. No, I just stopped that Starlight Road. So I'm gonna Stardust Dragon. What are you gonna do about it? Anyway, I also run Stardust Respark, so if somebody tries to go in like a direct attack or whatever, then I can special summon. And it has to be a special summon monster that has to be attacking, by the way, which mostly will be special summon monsters. When a special summon monster will be like attack you directly, its attack is greater or equal to your life point, negate the attack, and if you do, I draw a card, which is Beast. And on top of that, that can special summon a Stardust monster from my extra deck or graveyard. So that means you got limited access to your Stardust Dragon if it's in your graveyard or it's in your extra deck and you can't get it out. Well, this is another way you could get it out. And you can only activate this once per turn. I am also running the Solemn Warning, 1 Call of the Hunted, 1 Reject Reborn. This is a really good trap card. Like, if you know what it does, it's a really good trap card. 1 Floodgate Trap Hole, 1 Compulsory Evacuation Device, and 1 Mirror Force. Now on to the extra deck. I am running 2 Stardust Dragon, 1 Seven Swords Warrior, 1 Lightning Warrior, 1 Junk Synchron Warrior, 1 Excel Synchron, 1 TG Wonder Woman, a TG Hyper Liberian, Junk Gardener, Stardust Warrior, Junk Destroyer, Ultimate Tokuzen, MVP right here, guys. MVP. Like, this thing wins games. Not actual tournaments, but it wins games. Formula Synchron and Shooting Star Dragon. And if you don't know what Ultimate's effect is, basically, when you synchro summon this thing, you have to use 2 monsters like my TG Hyper Liberian or Wonder Woman, or use Excel Synchron or one of those 2, right? To synchro summon this thing, and they have to be the same level, so that's good. They're both level 5s. But this thing's effect, if you can see it, basically, really good art too. Basically, this card cannot be special summoned, separate your extra deck, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, once per turn, when you set a spell or trap card face down, like let's say I set Mirror Force and I have this thing out, then I can special summon a level 7 or 8 Dragon type Synchro from my extra deck and cannot be targeted for attacks or card effects while I control another Synchro monster. So I can have like this thing sitting here in defense mode while I'm setting my stuff up here and then be summoning Synchro monsters, but they have to be Dragon types. So I'm kind of working on that because not the only 2 Dragon types I have in here that are level 7 or 8 currently would be much Stardust, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to get like Ancient Fairy and all this good stuff, but currently this is it, and it's really just out there to bring my Stardust out, so then I can use my Formula Synchron and summon the Sheen Star Dragon right here. Pretty sweet card. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like my deck profile. Please like and subscribe, and tell me like how I'll be able to upgrade this deck. It'd be really helpful. This is Ricky Darden signing out. Peace.